Hi guys, welcome to my video. In this video, I basically got to play with everything that I got in my Tarte Build Your Own kit, which was an amazing deal from Tarte. If you missed it, just keep an eye out for the next one, and let's go see what I got. So I first heard about the Tarte Build Your Own kit literally the day before it went live on their website, and I follow another channel, Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget, and I will link her channel in a card, and then I'm going to, just after that, link another link with her announcement about the Tarte Build Your Own kit. You build your own kit for a set price. It includes shipping. It's $63, and you got to select 7 items. I know they did it before, 6 months before that, and the price point was different. So maybe you got to pick more items, or it was just a whole different ball game. They had different things in it. I don't really know. But this is my first time doing it, and I was so excited. It was super fun to pick everything out. I really love Tarte, actually, as a company. I invest a lot in vegan makeup brands, and they have a whole vegan line. So the first item, the first section was foundation, and I chose the Tarte High Performance Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. It is a vegan product, it is a vegan friendly product, and it also contains water as its base, which I have really oily skin, and so especially in the summer, I always try to use a water-based foundation instead of a silicone-based foundation, just to make sure that I have my pores kind of breathing as much as possible. So this is what I chose. I have nothing on my face right now. I don't really have primer because that did not come in their box. So we're just going to apply this as is. I also used a foundation predictor or finder to find my shade, and I chose 22N Light Neutral. I'm not sure how great it's going to be, but we'll see. And I have this little handy dandy mirror right here. So I'm just going to put a little bit, and then I can build it up later if I want to. It's really light, but it is pretty much matching my skin tone. It's not the coverage that I'm used to, but most water foundations are like that, with like a little bit of a lighter finish. The only one I ever found that like really covers was the Kojian Dough Water Foundation, or Aqua. We're going to layer on a little bit more. I usually don't use a beauty blender, but for water foundation I feel like it works a lot better. It doesn't give you as good coverage as well to use a beauty blender over like a flat brush, but I do like the finish. I like how it feels. So the second part was face. The second selection you can make was for face, and I chose the Pro Glow to Go. If you watch pretty much anything that I'm doing makeup in, any of my videos where I do makeup, which I know is not that many videos, but whenever I'm doing makeup, I'm always using the Pro Glow 1, their first ever Pro Glow. So I thought, why not have a little travel version? And it has 2 of my favorite ones, Gleam and Chisel. So I love the smell of these, which is one of the reasons why I use it all the time. It kind of smells like chocolate a little bit. I should probably bring my mirror instead of trying to use you guys. And then I have just the tiniest bit to contour my nose. Then Gleam as a highlighter. So the next section they had was eyes, and you could basically choose eyeliner, brow, false lashes, or shadow. So they had a lot of options in this section, and I actually got this like really cute palette, the Maneater plant palette. So it's Double Duty Beauty Maneater palette. Double Duty Beauty. And this palette is just like the perfect smoky eye palette. You could get pretty much any kind of a smoky eye using the colors in here. So I think the name totally suits it. So I'm going to start with the Passion shade right here. Then I'm going to build on it a little bit with this other kind of like middle matte shade, Saucy. And I'm just going to use the same brush and get it right in my crease. Kind of a light hand. I want to get a lot of the color down, but I also don't want it to get too muddy. So then I'm going to take my blending brush and blend that color into the other one and kind of out. Just a little more diffused. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is actually a Tarte brush too, from like a mermaid brush I got a long time ago. And I'm going to use this color Midnight, this dark brown color, just for the corner. And then again, take my fluffy blending brush and just make that kind of seamless as well. So last but not least, I'm going to go in with this color Hypnotic underneath my eye. And I'm going to use the same pencil brush. I probably should have grabbed another one, but I did not know I was going to be doing this. So if I get a little bit of dark color down there, I'll just live with it. But so far it seems to be fine. So I decided I want to build a little bit more with that dark color, so I took it on a fluffy brush instead, kind of like a little bigger blending brush, just so I can make my eye a little bit smokier. I do like that palette a lot. That was a great choice. Then the next section was mascara. I'm pretty sure I'm going to give this away. So I did get a vegan mascara, but I am trying to grow my lashes with the Lash Sense Volume Intense mascara, so I'm not really trying to put anything else on my eyes right now. So I'm probably going to give this away. I might add it to my summer giveaway. This is the Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. So this next section was lips, and I got the Lip Sculptor lipstick and lip gloss. I am really excited for the gloss. I probably won't use lipstick. You all know that I pretty much only use Lip Sense exclusively, but I do get a lot of people that ask me, is it okay to use something else with Lip Sense, another gloss maybe, or to use other lip products in between wearing it? The answer is kind of no, but also if you are going to, there are some better ways of doing it. I would always choose a vegan lipstick or lip gloss that would be free of beeswax. So sometimes they still have a synthetic beeswax, but so does the Senegence lip gloss. And it just depends on what formula they're using to create that synthetic beeswax, whether or not it's still going to cause the flaking of Lip Sense from that wax trying to kind of just like exfoliate itself off and get back to your natural lips. As far as the gloss, a lot of times people are trying to use a different gloss with lip scents and you just won't get the same longevity, but you would still be able to get some longevity out of it because a lot of it is the science in the product. But try to steer clear of lip glosses that have beeswax, again, that will cause that build up, and also try to steer clear of any sort of lip gloss that might have a lot of oil in it because that will break down the lip color. But I'm going to put the gloss on. I don't really feel like I would ever wear the lipstick. I like that. It's kind of my thing. That's kind of the color I would love. It's called Cartwheel. And then the next section was body or brushes, and I chose this brush. It's a vegan brush. It's double-sided. It's called the, of course it's not on the brush, it's on the box. It's called the Color Correcting Brush. I love that it's double-sided. I love brushes like that. It makes traveling so much easier. Definitely like the right shapes for getting around edges of your eyes. It has this really cool brush that would be perfect like for concealer certain areas. So I really love this brush. I think this was a good selection as well. And then the final item was you got to select the bag that it all came in. And I chose this really cute marble bag. They had probably like 4 options, but I thought this one was the cutest, and I love marble, like everything. I have this like marble bracelet, and then yeah, pretty much I collect a lot of marble stuff. So I got that whole box for $63 shipped, and it was valued, I think, at like $179 or something like that when I calculated it, and that did not include the cost of shipping, which I got for free. So I definitely think I came up on it. I would say that I love pretty much everything I got, except of course I don't need mascara, so that's a good item that I'm going to be able to give away. So I hope you love this video, and keep your eye out for whenever Tarte does this again. It's definitely a really good deal. I think that even just on having the palettes, the mini face palette for the bronzer and the highlighter, and then the eye palette, for me, it makes the whole box pretty much worth it. And then on top of that, I got a few extra, you know, like the bag, which I love, and the brush, which like dual brush, which I love, and then the foundation, which I will definitely use. And yeah, that I think is definitely worth it for me. I probably would say that it would be worth it for anyone that at least wants 2 of the items, like really wants 2 of the items, especially if they're more of the higher price items. But thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know how you feel about Tarte specifically, or how you feel about any of those products if you've tried any of them, and have a great day.